Prince Charles and the Cursed Princess. Part 1. The Whisper in the Forest. Once upon a time, in the grand kingdom of Eldoria, lived a young and brave prince named Charles. Known for his courage and kindness, he often wandered beyond the palace walls to learn about his people. One day, while hunting in the Mistwood Forest, he heard a soft, haunting melody. Following the sound, he came upon a small, hidden lake. On the other side stood a girl in a shimmering silver gown, her face hidden by a veil. She sang with a voice so beautiful that the birds stopped chirping to listen. But when Charles called out, the girl gasped and disappeared into the mist, leaving only ripples in the water. An old woodcutter appeared nearby and warned the prince. "That is Princess Alara, the cursed princess of the Forgotten Tower. Anyone who touches her will turn to stone until the curse is broken." Charles was intrigued. Who cursed her? Why was she trapped? His heart told him there was more to the story. Part 2. The Forgotten Tower. Charles returned to the castle and asked the royal librarian about Princess Alara. He learned she was the daughter of a neighboring king, cursed by a sorcerer named Malvek after she refused to marry him. The curse bound her to the old lake and a crumbling tower deep in the forest. Every night, she transformed into a swan until sunrise. Determined to help, Charles set out on a quest. He took only his sword, a magical map gifted by the royal wizard, and his loyal horse, Storm. The map led him through dark valleys, over rickety bridges, and past sleeping stone statues which he realized were people who had once tried to save Alara and failed. At last, he reached the Forgotten Tower, shrouded in thorns. From a window above, Alara looked down with sadness in her eyes. "Leave before Malvek finds you," she whispered. But Charles refused. Part 3. The Trial of the Curse. That night, Malvek appeared tall, cloaked in black, his eyes glowing red. He mocked the prince. "You think you can break my curse? Then pass my 3 trials. Fail, and you join my stone garden forever." Trial 1. The Riddle of the Moon. Charles was shown 2 identical silver goblets. One held pure water, the other, poison. A riddle hinted at the correct choice. The moon's reflection lies where light meets life. Charles poured both goblets into a bowl. The one where the reflection rippled and fish appeared was pure. He passed. Trial 2. The Bridge of Shadows. He had to cross an invisible bridge over a bottomless pit. Each step appeared only if he remembered a joyful memory. With thoughts of his childhood and the kindness of Alara's smile, he made it across. Trial 3. The Heart's Truth. Malvek placed Alara before him and said, "To free her, you must name the one thing she truly desires." Charles thought hard. Freedom? Power? Riches? No, he remembered the way she looked at the swans in the lake. He said softly, "She wants to live as herself. No curse, no chains, and to see the sunrise with her own eyes." With a scream, Malvek's magic shattered. The tower's thorns withered, and Alara transformed into her true self. Part 4. A New Dawn. As the sun rose, Charles and Alara walked to the lake, now sparkling with golden light. The stone statues turned back into people, who rejoiced and bowed to the prince and princess. Grateful, Alara asked Charles to stay and help rebuild her kingdom. In time, their friendship bloomed into love. Eldoria and Alara's land became allies, and peace reigned once more. But some say, on quiet nights, if you stand by the lake, you can still hear the faint notes of Alara's song, a reminder of the curse that was broken by courage and compassion.